Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2 Drink Minimum, the John F. Kennedy of podcasts. The man in front of me is planning to shoot me in the head. Comedy legend, Mike Ward.
I am the second gunman. And the third gunman is right. Well, I'm Mike Ward, you're Pantelis, and he's the guy in the grassy knoll.
Oh, he's definitely in a grassy knoll. You know why? He can't sleep comfortably. Because he doesn't have a bed from Polysleep. Poseidon, if you would get yourself a bed from Polysleep, head over to polysleep.ca. You would get a big discount because you're a 2 Drink Minimum fan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What promo code would you use?
25 drink 25.
That's a good promo code, Mike. Would you use the same promo code?
I would use that promo code, and you get 25% off everything that they have. They have mattresses, they have beds, they have pillows, and it's super comfortable. And if your mattress is delivered right to your house, if you don't like it, you have a 100-day money-back guarantee.
And
you
also,
will like it.
Remember they have that antimicrobial foam on it?
Yeah.
So if you're a dirty piece of shit, it won't seep into your into your pillows.
You could be a dirty, garbage human being and still have a beautiful, comfortable bed.
Yeah, you could put one of their beds in your grassy knoll area.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, you live the life of a troll, a goblin, if you will.
I live in a tent.
Yeah, you're kind of a goblin.
Yeah.
You're a tent person.
Yeah. You live in a shanty town.
Yeah.
Polysleep.ca, supporters of shanty towns. 25, drink 25. Good supporters of the podcast. Supporters of sleep.
Yeah. Speaking of homeless people,
Oh, yes.
there was a guy Michelle yesterday picked me up, right? We were doing a podcast, and he's like, I had the weirdest homeless person at your street. He stopped, gave a guy $2, and the guy was like, this is going to be a good day. This is going to be a good day. People are going to stop bullying me.
Bullying?
What? He was like, the bullying ends now because of $2.
Wait, hold on. Did he think that the $2 was going to make it so he's untouchable by the bullies? Or did he think now people, instead of bullying me, will be handing me money?
I don't know. You know what I think it is? Because, they're like homeless pimps.
Yeah.
Like, they're not real pimps, but they're the homeless guys that are like, hey, give me a percentage.
People don't know about that.
Yeah.
I uncovered that in a documentary I made years ago, and they took it off YouTube.
That's exactly the reason why, when you get to like a corner and you're like, this is a good corner for homeless people, there's never more than like one on each corner.
The Bum King rules all.
Yeah, the Bum King knows what he's doing. But so I guess this guy was probably a bad beggar, and he was like, oh, the Bum King is probably beating the fuck out of him all the time.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine how much your life sucks. You're on the corner of the street begging for change, and then you have another guy beating you up because there's not enough change.
Oh, imagine getting beat up or raped by another homeless guy.
Yeah.
Like, just move. You can live anywhere.
Yeah, that you're right. You're right. I never thought about that, but you could literally just walk anywhere.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to beat the shit out of you tonight. I'm not going to sleep there.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm going to sleep on another sidewalk.
You're homeless, so everywhere is home.
Yeah. Why would you go back there?
Yeah.
Oh, these guys going to be pissed when I get home. You don't have a home.
Yeah, just go somewhere else.
Use that to your advantage.
People all look the same. Wear a different hat.
Yeah.
No one will know it's you.
You all look like a bunch of fucking bums.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a homeless lady today. Fuck, she was dressed like a sophisticate. Like, she was dressed up. She almost looked like
a non-homeless?
Like a Kennedy.
No.
Like, she looked like Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. She was wearing this red velvet sort of jacket, but that looked brand new with big gold buttons and a purse.
Are you sure she was homeless? Maybe it was just some ugly rich lady.
I think, though, it's probably someone that's newly homeless because she looked super clean, but her eyes were I've never seen eyes that round. Like, she was fucked up.
All like drugs.
Yeah.
All like the pupils.
Yeah, and I told my wife, I gave her a gift card, and I tell my wife, tell her it's $10 at McDonald's, and my wife goes, here, it's $15 at McDonald's, and the lady seemed happy. But then I go, fuck, you told her it was 15, and she goes, she didn't hear. Like, she's so fucked up.
Yeah, she's going to go to Subway and try to use that.
She probably thinks it's a credit card.
Yeah.
She's like, he gave me a credit card.
Because I'm an Onassis.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new homeless.
Yeah, a lot of nouveau homeless.
Nouveau homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as glamorous as it sounds.
Yeah. Old homeless is more glamorous.
Yeah, because they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drugs involved.
Yeah.
The new homeless is depressing.
Yeah.
A lot of dirty sex.
What?
I mean, like
you mean the new homeless or the old homeless?
The old homeless. Like,
Well, why are you fucking any of the homeless?
I'm not fucking any of them. I'm just saying, like, amongst them. It's a lot
How do
of
you know this? They've never told me this. How'd you get the inside skinny?
What? They're humans,
He
bro.
walks around with that GoPro.
He showed me a guy in France who's called the Black Alien. He's tattooed everything. He's misshaped his head and stuff. He did surgery to change his hands, and he cut off like 3-4 fingers so he can have claws.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, anything but not to identify as a Frenchman. It's fucking crazy. Like, are you French? I'm an alien.
What the guy?
Yeah, the French black alien.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he looks like he's all there.
Jeez.
Look at that face. France's black alien has taken his body transformation one step further.
I love how they call him France's black alien. Like there's a black alien from Italy.
I like that he's verified on Instagram. Yeah. Michael Malice can't even get verified on Instagram.
That's what the guy used to look like?
Yeah.
Why does his nose look like a burn victim?
Because he took it off. He wants to be an alien. He's like
Jesus!
It's like the Red Skull. That's disgusting. Yo, what's the over-under? You think this guy fucks?
For sure.
How, bro? That's disgusting.
For sure he fucks, bro. For sure. I guarantee you there's some dumb bitch out there with an alien kink. Okay?
He doesn't even look alien, though. He just looks like borderline retarded.
Yeah. He looks like a burn victim.
He looks like a kid with Down syndrome that fell in a fire.
Yeah. He's ready to be a supervillain in a comic book.
Yeah.
What happened? That retard fell in the fire. Now he wants revenge.
Yeah.
It's his villain origin story.
He cut off his fingers, bro.
You figure-
So now his life's even harder now. How's he going to hold other homeless dudes' dicks to make money?
You know how they always want to replace police officers with like psychiatrists and stuff? Shouldn't they get like a social worker, a psychiatrist to work with the doctors? Like if someone comes in and goes, look, I want you to take 3 of my fingers off because I want a claw. You'd go, yeah, how about you talk to Nancy?
Yeah.
You got some issues there, buddy.
There's a reason why we need opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
That's what separates us from the aminals.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, he's looking at fucking a crab and going, those motherfuckers.
So jealous.
They have everything.
Because that's what makes us different than other animals.
Yeah.
Like, it's the opposable thumbs, right? That's what really made us be able to hold tools and build shit. And he's like, I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
I got claws.
Yeah.
That's why TV shows or movies, when they show aliens like that, like disgusting, like they look like giant insects, when they don't have hands and they have spaceships, like this is so fake. There's no way they could have built and commandeered a spaceship with a bunch of claws.
Yeah.
It's too fake. You gotta get them. You gotta make them humanoid.
Yeah.
You feel me, dog?
Yeah, it feels you.
Yeah. So this guy, he's just limiting his life.
Yeah. He's an idiot.
But he looks disgusting.
I don't think it's going to be a lifelong, for being honest. If he's doing that to his body, he's God knows what else he's putting in.
But he was
he's
a
in
bodybuilder.
good shape.
Yeah, he's in great shape.
Well,
probably
we don't
healthier.
know.
He's still in good shape, just
Yeah.
that he's full of tattoos.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it, though, because he was a bodybuilder, but never good enough to quite make it. And he was always like, people are looking at my gut. What can I do so they don't notice my gut anymore?
Yeah. Look at my fucked up face.
I'll rip my nose off.
Yeah, imagine. Because I have a buddy who has, I don't know if he still has it, but he had body dysmorphia because he was working all the time. The reason I know he had body dysmorphia is because he was jacked, he was big. And he told me, I go, fuck, you're always at the gym. And he goes, every time I look at myself in the mirror, I feel small. I look small. And I was like, but you're not small, you're jacked. He's like, I know, but every time I look in the mirror, I feel small. I don't know if he got over it now.
Yeah.
But it was like what he saw, what he felt was not real life. Like what people saw was a jacked guy. But he saw himself as small.
And if your friend didn't have claws, but this guy with the claws, how are you going to bench without hands?
That's going to be tough.
You're like, I'm super strong. How much can you bench? 5 pounds.
Yeah, he's going to be like a lizard.
Well, bench is not that much of a big deal. You just, you make it rest on the palm of your hands.
He'd need a guy, but he doesn't have palms any. He'd need a guy to tape it to his claws, to the stub,
That's
to the nub, or whatever you want to call
What a
it.
retard. We should ask the real question here. How bad is life in France
Yeah.
when you really want to escape? You're like, fuck these baguettes. I'm tired of this. Like, what is happening, dude? Like, you're in France. Go to the south of France, enjoy something nice.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, it's not just bad in France. It's also bad in Wisconsin.
Oh, shit, what happened in Wisconsin?
In, what's the place called?
Oh, yeah.
Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Waukesha.
Yeah.
Where you should drive a shaw, is what they should call it.
Yeah, so what happened was a criminal drove his SUV through a Christmas parade and killed 5 people and injured 40.
Fucking Grinch.
Yeah, he's a
He's the Grinch.
He's the
Yeah.
Grinch who stole Christmas.
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
But no one's answering my question. Why are we having Christmas parades in November? That's part of the problem.
Yeah, it is early for like even people just with Christmas decorations. You look kind of weird. But
parade?
a parade. That means you've been organizing this since August.
It's not even the right month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even the right month. What
I
are you doing?
admit it's a little bit early, but some people just love Christmas, bro.
I'm okay.
You know
say,
who doesn't love Christmas?
This guy.
A guy in an SUV.
But I'm just saying, doesn't the city hold some kind of responsibility for doing it this early?
Did
Maybe
this
that's why the guy was mad. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
Did this guy plan the attack? You call that an attack, or this is just rage? He was
This
like,
is terrorism?
Get the fuck out of my way.
Could've
you
been that.
motherfuckers.
I think because I had watched the video. It looked like he was trying to find a way around.
White man,
No, black man.
black man.
It looks
Odd
like
crime for a black man, let's be honest.
That's a very Arab or white man crime.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or a confused Chinese lady.
Yeah, confused Chinese lady.
That's it.
Because it looked like he was just trying to the road was blocked. He was trying to find a way around, and he was like, "Fuck this."
Look, in many ways, I get him.
But
This is a Christmas parade in November. Are we all kidding? I would assume I was high.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is not real life.
But here's the thing, and the fuck this, just honking would have been okay. Even honking,
Yeah, it's true, eh?
you look like a dick. People would be like, look at that fucking dick
But people-
honking at Santa
Oh no, but
Claus.
jokes aside, he wasn't actually just rage. He was a career criminal.
Oh,
they called him.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just released like a day or two earlier on what they called in the media unacceptably low bail.
Interesting.
What was the crime? Did he, was it another parade? Is he the parade bandit?
He ruined last year's Easter parade. I don't know what his crimes were, but he said he was a career criminal. Like you just all kinds of his rap sheet was
Can
long.
you Google his rap sheet?
Yeah, Daryl E. Brooks, his name is.
Daryl E. Brooks.
Imagine he ruined the Hanukkah festival. Easter was ruined. It's just a guy who goes around ruining holidays.
He hates anything that has to do with any sort of religion.
Out on bail. No. They won't say his past fucking crimes, bro.
The media always
Killed at
working
least 5 people. Here it says.
with big anti-Christmas.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, mate.
Fucking pop
Yo,
up
Australia
ads.
is locking people down again.
Oh, really?
No, that's Austria.
No, Australia. Australia.
Oh, Australia also?
Yeah, they said they're moving infected people to camps.
Because that's
quarantine
always
To quarantine
that's
camps.
always worked well.
Yeah. He's like, that's what happens. Like, what are you talking about? Didn't 99% of the world get over it at home? Why do you need to put them in fucking camps, bro?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
He had numerous violent felonies. What's a felony again? Is that like?
It's people, they celebrate your accomplishments.
I see.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
It's like a graduation for
Yeah,
losers.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. 5 counts. Oh shit. He has right now. He has 5 counts of first degree intentional homicide.
Yeah, that's 100% murder.
Yeah.
He's a 39-year-old longtime felon. They still won't say. Oh, he has a long rap sheet and a number of pending cases. So he even has pending cases. This guy. Brooks' most recent
You'd
court
think
appearance.
he'd keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, his most recent appearances included reckless endangerment, battery, domestic abuse, resisting arrest, and bail jumping. He was out
Bail
on
jumping.
Yeah, and this time he was out on $1,000 bail.
You can get out on $1,000 bail for all that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's almost worth doing the crimes.
Yeah. He's also listed as a Tier 2 registered sex offender in Nevada.
What does that mean? Tier 2.
Fuck, I don't know.
What tier are you? What level have you reached?
I'm Tier
3?
7.
So it goes up. So tier 3, or 7. You're tier
so
7.
tier
you're low.
1.
No, there's like
You
12
gotta
tiers.
work your way up.
There's like 12 tiers.
But you're far from being number 1.
Kind of like, like when you get to Tier 12, you're like top.
No, it's
And
the
that-
opposite.
No,
Do
no.
they count
Yeah.
it by the amount of tears that comes out of your victim's
Yeah,
eyes?
is that how it is?
Wait, what? Repeat that?
Do they count the amount of tears, the number of tears that come out
And
of
then
your
you
victim's
raise your
mouth?
tear
Oh,
level.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, oh,
No, it's tier 1 is the highest.
Oh, yeah, I
Is
see
it?
what you mean.
Yeah.
So then I would be like, so I started at Tier 12. Then
Now
I would
you're
be.
at 7. So you got a long way to go.
So
Yeah.
he's almost the top of the pyramid.
you better
scheme.
start whipping that dick out at public functions, bro.
But what is a tier? I didn't even know there were tiers to sex.
Yeah, me
offenders.
neither.
In my
I'm gonna
book, there
Google
aren't.
this
In
shit,
my
man.
book, you're
You're
either a sex offender or you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Unless it's one of those cases like the guy from what's his name, Charlie Day, where one of the gags was he's a registered sex offender because he pulled his dick out at a park for children. But what happened was he was pissing in the park at 3:00 in the morning, and the cops arrest him. But there's no kids there at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
He's just peeing in the park. But technically, he did whip his dick on a park.
Yeah.
So then I'll give a pass.
Yeah, but that just, you know what that sounds like also? That sounds like he pissed off the cops. And they're like, now we're going to fuck you over.
You don't have to piss him off. Sometimes they just like the people who give tickets.
Yeah?
Sometimes you just find an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a bad day.
So this guy is a piece of garbage. Can we all agree? This guy's a piece of garbage, Poseidon? Are you?
100%. I'm
Okay.
just Googling tiers of sex offenders in Nevada.
Here's what's fucked up is that this guy's, they took him in alive now, right?
Yeah.
Is he going to stay alive? What would you prefer? Would you prefer he kills himself or would you prefer he faces trial?
Oh, what is a tier 2 sex offender in Nevada? Tier 2 offender means an offender convicted of a crime against a child or sex offender.
Wait, or
against
what?
what?
I guess
So
another
for
sex
them,
offender.
they're like, look, he's either a monster or a hero. We're not sure.
Other than
He
a
either
tier 3.
fucked a little kid or he's fucked a rapist.
Also, I think it's the opposite. I think he gets higher. I think tier 1 is like low class.
Tier 1. No, sorry. Tier 3 offender whose crime against a child is punishable by imprisonment for more than 1 year or whose
What do you mean whose crime? If you commit a crime against a child, why do we have different levels?
Tier 1 crimes include, but are not limited to, indecent exposure. Also, it starts tier 1, tier 2, tier 3,
So
tier
tier
4.
1 is the lowest.
Yes. Oh, so I was
Okay.
right.
Holy shit. So you're a tier 7?
Yeah.
What, did you fuck a camp full of children?
Maybe.
Jesus Christ. Tier 3, he's raping kids. What did you do?
Tier 3 encompasses more serious sex offenses.
So wait, tier 2 is you sexing a sex offender.
Well, that's what a tier 2 offender means, an offender convicted of a crime against a child or a sex offender.
I wonder if they say that in prison, like when a guy rapes another guy, if he goes, how about we get it tier 2? Like, where'd you get to? I got to tier 2.
But I have a question. So is it a different
Second
tier?
tier.
So you're telling me if you rape a regular human being, it's tier 1, but if you rape a person who also raped, you're tier 2.
Basically.
What is what they did having to do with what you're doing?
So what if you rape a murderer? Is that tier 3?
I don't know. Tier 1 offender
Tier 3
means
sounds like it's all about kids.
an offender convicted of a crime against a child or a sex offender other than tier 2.
What the fuck?
This
That's
is so weird.
Yeah.
It's like that stupid teacher that came out and said it's mean to call pedophiles
Yeah.
pedophiles, but you got to call them MAPs. Minor
What does-
attracted person. Like, stop trying to normalize
Yeah.
pedophilia.
Or maybe they do it like this for a reason because they in the States or even here in Canada they have stricter laws for animal abuse than they do for
Wait,
children.
you live in Canada?
Yeah.
Huh.
So what happens is because of laws like there was
Stricter laws for animal abuse.
yeah.
You can murder a dog and no one will
Yeah.
do anything.
That and I, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
it's-
dude, people commit hate crimes against
Yeah.
animals all the time.
they
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, a lot of fucking hillbillies, they'll have their dog will get pregnant, have a couple dogs, and they throw it in the river.
Yeah, they're
Try
fucking
doing
crazy.
that to kids.
Yeah. No, really, try it.
No.
My dog, how do you think I got her? For 7 years, she was getting the shit kicked out of her and locked up in
Yeah.
rooms and stuff. Yeah.
And the people that did that
There's
got
n-
nothing.
They didn't even want to tell me who they were because they said, people like you, if we tell you who they are, you're going to go and attack them or do something. I said, yeah, somebody should punish these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that laws for protecting children were never really strict. They've only recently been getting stricter from in the past couple of years. Like the first, like
In the past 4,000 years?
no, but like I mean laws, like actual
So
laws.
6 years ago, I could have murdered and raped my nephew.
Okay, no, I'll give you an example. So
Got
in
nothing.
the
The timing
1800s,
thing, you missed your
Fuck,
opportunity.
I missed my opportunity.
Just like comedy, it's all about timing.
Yeah, the fucking child raping years are over.
God damn, bro.
We had a good run, but we can't do it anymore.
So stupid.
But like back in the late 1800s, there was a lady that went to somebody's house.
1800s.
Late 1800s, yeah, like close to the 1900s,
Yeah.
Okay.
and they
So
tried.
recent, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, in the past 100 something years.
Oh, yeah, recent, yeah.
Yeah, that's recent.
Applicable today, yeah.
Yeah.
So she had gone to somebody's house and she saw the child locked up in the basement and shit, and it was malnourished and everything.
Was it,
Sexy? Oh no.
I have no clue. No, but it was like it was a victim.
That's what they used to do, though. Like people that had
Retarded children.
Sort of slow child.
That's
they'd
why
be like,
I'm not saying to
let's
fuck around.
put
That's what they
Alan
did.
in the basement. Let's get him a nice cage.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
We'll put pillows on the walls so he doesn't hurt his big head.
Yeah, and they were they thought like you'd go to someone's house and you'd hear downstairs, and they thought that one came out possessed.
Oh fuck! I have a neighbor.
Yeah,
that,
people are fucking stupid.
I have
bro.
a neighbor, by the way, that does that sound every time.
Every time you try to have sex with him?
No,
I'd
like
be pissed too.
no, like I try to sleep and sometimes I'll hear.
Cause he's banging.
Because he's retarded.
What?
Yeah, there's a mentally deficient kid in our building, in the
Yeah,
building
that's
that I
you.
live in. No, that's not
Oh,
me.
you misheard people talking.
Does he live? He's in the room opposite you, behind that mirror.
he's like
behind the glass. There's
he's
like a
like-
glass.
No, he's like above
I
where.
see him every morning when I brush
He's
my
always
teeth.
staring at me.
He's quite handsome, I gotta be honest. Wait, so hold on.
He's like above my apartment or whatever.
Oh, he's on top.
He's
Yeah,
above you.
yeah, and
he's
he-
higher than you.
Yeah, and
Oh, God.
he has like an,
social level.
Yeah.
no, and he has like an issue, and like every time, like every couple of hours, I'll hear,
That's terrible. You're a piece of shit.
You're making fun.
But
of a
sometimes
retarded
I'm not
man.
making fun. I'm just saying sometimes.
Have you ever gone up to check on him?
No, I have not. He's being well taken care of apparently.
How do
Like,
you know?
By who?
By his parents.
Then why is he making those
Why is
noises?
he someone
Because
that's
he-
being well taken care of generally doesn't go. Ooh.
Like that sounds more like someone's
He's trying to
penetrating him.
fucking yeah.
No,
He's
but
either getting fucked up the ass or he's trying to like rip
No.
through the chains that
Go
are
help
around
your
him.
brother
No.
out, bro. Help him get
Yeah,
free of his
fuck.
chains.
no, it's like that. What's that disease where you just swear?
Tourette's.
Yeah, Tourette's. It's kind of like a form of Tourette's apparently. And shit, it just goes like every couple of hours. I just hear, oh, like that, and I go, what the? And like the first time, it used to terrify me because I wasn't home too often. One time, it was so loud. It was so loud, bro. It sounded like it came from inside my apartment. And my first reflex
There's another retard in
was
here.
to grab my baseball bat, bro.
There's two of us.
Did you pee in the corner just to mark your territory?
No.
This is mine. This is mine, retard.
Poor guy.
I'm the alpha retard.
There can
I'm
only
the
be one.
alftard.
Yeah. That's the name of his book.
So-
Alftard.
So at night, sometimes I'll be watching a show or a movie, and like as I'm watching, I'll just hear, "Ooh."
You think he's making that noise? That's
I
like
would do it to fuck with
lower the volume.
No, it's
Maybe.
just no. It's a Tourette's thing because it's cement, so like nobody can really hear.
What are you
So
talking about?
if-
You could hear him.
Like, no, like because he's loud as a motherfucker.
So you
Also,
can
it's not
hear
like,
him.
it's like,
through,
ah.
Yeah. It's like
Through-
super loud.
like a concrete wall. You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
hear
yeah.
him.
Wait, how
Jesus.
loud? How are we talking
And
about?
the summer it was even worse because people had open windows and
Wait, because
shit.
the way you're saying it, it sounds like he's just.
One time it was so loud, it sounded like it was right next to me. And I freaked out. I grabbed my baseball bat right away and I was like, what the fuck? Like I freaked out.
I thought someone was in your
I
house.
thought someone was in my apartment.
Yeah, well, at my old apartment where I used to live, someone did do that. There was a lady who did that, or especially on the weekends when I would try to sleep in the morning.
Yeah.
She'd go out because the balconies were on the same side.
Yeah.
She was like a few floors up, and sometimes it would happen at night too. You're trying to sleep and my window's open.
Yeah.
Remember? And it sounds like because it bounces, it sounds like it's inside my house, and all I hear is like, what
yeah.
the fuck? I can't. Come on. Yeah, that
Yeah,
used to happen to
he
me.
makes and he makes that sound. I'm not bashing the kid or guy or whatever the fuck, you know. I'm
The
just saying.
kid or guy.
I don't
You're kinda
know.
bashing
I don't know
him
what
there.
it is, but I'm just saying like something like.
What if it's a lady?
I'm just saying it's kind of funny.
It might be a lady. Did you think it's a very sexy, slow lady?
No, I think it's a guy because I had spoken about it to another tenant that I knew. I go, yo, do you hear that at night? Because I thought it was crazy at some point. Like I thought I was going nuts. I thought I was like, what the fuck is
I
that
thought it was
sound?
crazy at some point. Others think I'm crazy all the time.
No, but like I thought I was going insane, right? And then I asked another lady that lives in the building. I'm like, yo, you hear that sound too, right? She's like, yeah, that's a retarded person.
That's Pedro. How come you don't go up to see who it is?
Why would I?
Out of curiosity.
Fucking be a good neighbor.
Yeah.
No, he's taken care of. He's with his parents or
How
some
do you
shit.
know?
His guardians.
Yeah.
You're making all that stuff up.
I was
a lot of
I
people
was
beat their
told.
children.
Yeah. What if you were to open, let's say you go knock, you're like, hey guys, I'm just your
Yeah.
neighbor from downstairs. I wanted to get to know you guys. You know what I mean, in case you guys need something, in case I need something, you know, now we're friends.
Yeah.
And then he comes to the door and he sees a black eye.
That's
Would you help him?
yeah.
Okay, that's it. But you'll never
You
know.
punch the mom or?
Or you would ask a question.
No, I would ask questions.
Hey, why is this retard hurt?
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
that.
But
hey,
then-
dumb.
But then what if he just ran into something?
But what if the parents say that? What if they go, I ran in? He just runs into the wall because that's what he does. And then he looks at you and goes like,
I guess I call the cops.
there you go, Poseidon. Now, how
you're
can we...
becoming
Yeah,
a
but the
good
thing is,
human
but
being.
then I'm
we
gonna.
can't
but
get
then-
to the rescue if you don't make the first step.
But
If
then I'm a
you're
witness.
afraid to be in the same room as retarded people.
Yeah.
And now
You're
I gotta
never
make a
gonna help anyone.
report.
That's fine. You're saving a
Yeah.
life.
You're helping a young boy that's getting beaten by his mom.
Abused. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
dad. Or
No,
maybe
but I don't
both.
think he's being abused.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's what the person that I spoke to that I know that lives in
Who
the
did
same
you
building.
speak to?
It was a lady that a friend in common.
What do ladies know?
A friend in common.
Yeah.
Yeah. A friend in common.
Wait, you and the retarded man
Have a friend in
have
common?
a friend in common?
No, like
I'm
you and I.
pretty sure you have more than one friend in common.
You might have a couple of genes in common, too.
But now what was I saying now? Oh yeah, apparently
Other
like
retarded.
he just lives there with his familia.
How old is he? Do
I
you
have
know?
no idea.
I hope he's 50.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
By the way, no jokes aside, for all you know, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah.
Or it could spurn something in you. Like, you never know, but you're never gonna find out if you don't go and take the first step. Knock on the door, be like, "Hi, I'm
But that-
Poseidon.
but
I
that's
live
weird,
downstairs.
bro.
I just want to let you guys know that I'm downstairs in case you guys ever need
You
anything,
guys
sugar
ever
or
need
whatever.
anything?
I'm here."
Then go to fist bump the kid and he goes, no!
Yeah, test them out.
I don't have sugar in my house.
No, you know what I'm saying.
Just
Let's
bring,
figure of
whatever.
speech. Yeah, if they
I
come
have
down and
nothing.
ask, well, tell look, I got nothing, but time. So if you ever need me to babysit your son, perhaps give him a sponge bath, you let me know.
Yeah, no, thank you.
But it would have to take place up here. I don't want to get my stuff wet down there.
Yeah, no.
I don't have any soap. I have oil.
that-
a lot of oil.
That would not
I'll
happen.
wash his dick with lube.
Oh, that would happen nowhere.
I got a little
These-
lube and a go-to attitude.
These tier 3 hands know what they're doing. You want to get a tier 3 massage,
Yeah,
you
I'm
call
the guy.
this guy.
Yeah, is he a sex offender? Because if he's a sex offender, I got you.
Yeah.
We're both gonna tier 2 this bitch.
God damn.
All right, Poseidon. Do you have any positive news? Because you're literally bringing us rape and murder.
So
And how did we talk about his retarded neighbor?
I don't
So
know.
we went from a crazy
it's true, I have
man
no clue.
killing.
We were talking about people being aroused, and he's like, speaking of arousals.
Yeah. Hey, and the guy that killed though, like a Christmas parade, the people in the parade are all adults, but the people watching are all little kids.
He killed kids, yeah.
Oh, he killed kids
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Imagine how traumatizing that is for the kids that didn't get killed.
It's insane.
It's Christmas. It's supposed to be the best time of the year.
Also, that's confusing. Don't tell them that because it's November.
Yeah.
yeah, well, those kids are gonna hate Christmas forever now. I
Forever,
think.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, poor kids, bro.
They're going to hate SUVs.
Yeah.
It's done.
He did to SUVs what OJ did to Broncos.
Yeah, it took the Bronco years to recover.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
still not fully recovered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I used to love that truck.
Everybody did.
Yeah.
He ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new ones?
Yeah.
They're fucking dope, eh?
Yeah.
He did what Hitler did for the German people.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just didn't trust Germans. They still don't.
I don't blame 'em. I don't trust Germans.
Yeah, and whenever a German says that, like, why wouldn't you trust us? You're like, I don't know, maybe 2 world wars, you dickhead. Like,
Yeah.
But I want my next car to be a white Ford Bronco.
oh, really?
Yeah.
It sounds like something you would get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Orenthal. Do you have any positive news?
Yeah, positive news coming. The Taliban have banned women from appearing in TV dramas in the latest restrictions on women.
It's about fucking time.
They banned women from TV dramas.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
So dudes are going to play the roles of women, which is amazing.
I can't wait for the next season of Housewives of Kabul.
Yeah.
It's all guys with beards.
Well, it's going to be easy considering they're all covered up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just going to have the eyes, but you can see bushy
so they're
dude eyebrows.
they're gonna
Yeah.
So they're gonna have dudes wearing burqas
Yeah,
on
pretending to
TV
be women.
going hello.
For a bunch of really homophobic dudes, this does sound pretty gay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. They're just masking it with a bunch of like complications.
Well, because that's one of the places where they do the Man Love Thursday.
yeah, I know.
shit,
I
right?
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
love
they might
Thursday.
record all these episodes on Thursdays.
Yeah.
The sex scenes are real.
Jesus.
Is it because you're gay? No, because we take theatrics seriously. We love drama.
Actor studio.
Method actors.
They're just so method.
Yeah. Fuck, bro. That's First of all, how do you take chicks out of these dramas? It's made for them.
Yeah, and I thought that the Taliban, like, they're against music. Shouldn't they be against all entertainment?
Against arts,
you're against they killed that comedian, they banned music, but they still love the theater.
Yeah, they still have like TV dramas because they want to, they want to see something.
Yeah,
they want.
I guess.
I wonder the quality of those shows must be fucking phenomenal.
It must be horrendous, bro.
Like do you remember watching? Have you watched any like African cinematography?
I met a guy.
No, that's just way better than this.
When I was in I did a festival in Switzerland, and one of the comics, his name was Basketmouth.
Oh yeah,
and I talked to you about him. That he's a huge star in Kenya. And he was on a sitcom in Kenya. And I asked him, I was like, in Kenya, do you guys do like 8 episodes a year, 13? And he was like, we do 365. It was on every fucking day of the year.
Jesus.
Every fucking day.
You're
like,
crazy.
Not even Monday to Friday. Every fucking day.
These motherfuckers work.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
But then I Googled it to look at the quality, and it looks exactly how you think something
It's
would
the guy
look.
with the handicap.
Yeah, it's just,
The cuts are off.
Yeah.
You keep hearing cut. You hear half of the words. Yeah, it's very, very bad.
It's very bad television.
I go best of South African cinema.
South Africa though,
gonna be bad. They have
is
money.
going to be better. But Kenya, and Kenya is fucking huge. They're like
Poseidon, I just realized
300 million.
South Africa, Poseidon, is a country.
South Africa is like the Georgia or Alabama of Africa.
Yeah, but it's an actual country, Poseidon. It's not
Hold on, I'm
like
going
an
to YouTube.
area. Oh, God. He thinks like North America.
Northeast Africa.
Oh, no, I know it's
is
a country.
Nice country.
I have an uncle that lives there.
Oh, yeah, your
South
uncle
Africa,
that's
yeah.
hiding
The slave
from...
driver. Yeah.
Oh no,
Who's
he's
he hiding from?
he's not hiding. He has a chain of grocery stores.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a play on words.
Yeah.
He has grocery stores, and there's people in them with chains.
How did your uncle go from a little village in Greece to a chain of grocery stores in South Africa?
Slavery.
Yeah,
I
probably.
have no clue, to be honest.
There's got to be something illegal that brought him there.
100%. No one goes to South
You
Africa
don't
for
go
legal
to
reasons.
South Africa and become a multimillionaire.
Yeah, he was probably escaping something.
And now those people need to escape something. The Poseidons are in South Africa. It's so crazy.
What's the name of the grocery store?
I have no
chain?
clue. I have no clue, but I know because
So your mom's brother?
my mom's cousin.
Does she ever reach out to him?
I think one time he offered her to go like on vacation. It's like really nice there. And she's like, I don't want to go to South Africa.
Oh yeah, why?
Did he offer it? Like he sent an email?
A lot of AIDS.
Well, there's no AIDS in South
There's-
Africa.
Other.
So your mom thought she'd get AIDS from her cousin in South Africa?
I just made
Why is
that
she
up.
banging her cousin?
Wait, what?
Why is she scared of getting AIDS from her cousin?
Why would she get AIDS from her cousin?
That's what we're saying. We're asking the same questions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's not banging her cousin.
Yeah, we're not saying it.
Yeah.
You are.
You
And she
said
No,
is.
I'm not.
Yeah, how's he gonna give her AIDS then?
Oh no, maybe I don't know. One of the locals.
Why is your mom banging locals?
She's not banging locals.
Can your mom stop banging fucking people and just go on vacation?
Yeah. Just go on vacation and don't fuck all the locals. You won't get AIDS.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I just made
Why
that
are you
excuse up.
slut shaming your mom?
I just made that excuse up. The real thing is
That wasn't a real excuse.
no,
That sounded
the
like
real
a real excuse.
the real excuse is because she thinks all of Africa is basically a jungle, and
All of it.
so she's like afraid of like snakes and shit.
Like metaphorical snakes, like her
Like
her
like
cousin
no,
trying
like
to trick her into
no,
getting AIDS.
like actual snakes. She's afraid of wild animals. She's like the wild animals are gonna eat me.
Okay. And where do the grocery stores fit in?
I don't know.
She thinks there's a jungle and there's
You
a grocery store in the
figure
middle.
that the cousin would put up barriers to keep the snakes out.
He does. Well, but they're snakes. They slither through everything.
No, you realize that Africa has actual cities.
Yeah, of course. I do.
You ever seen the documentary Black Panther?
I have, yeah.
They have an advanced place there called Wakanda.
Yeah, but that's not in South Africa.
No, it's not in South Africa. It's like east.
Okay, but she wasn't gonna go to South Africa though. So
She wasn't going to go to Wakanda?
Nah,
That's stupid.
I don't think she's
that's
allowed
the
into
best
Wakanda.
place, yeah.
No, you're allowed to Wakanda. Very friendly
Yeah.
place.
Yeah,
South Africa. You know who's from South Africa?
Who?
Elon Musk.
It's true. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it sound backwards to you now? He invented PayPal.
Yeah.
But it will make sense that
He fucking invented tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
you know that?
it will make sense that he's into these all technological advancements.
Because of snakes.
Yeah.
No, because
You're building missiles to get away from those goddamn snakes.
Everything makes sense now.
he grew up next to Wakanda.
Yeah. And you know, when you put gas in your gas tank, you know who can fit in a gas tank? A fucking snake.
I like where your head's
Open
at.
the thing up. If it's just a battery, where's the snake gonna hide?
It's true.
Snakes and ladders invented by the Musks.
Is she afraid of the game Snakes and Ladders?
No.
I don't know why we're beating around the bush. She's afraid of black people. That's what it is. He just didn't know how to bring it about,
No,
so
she's
he
not
called them animals.
No, no.
he thought that would be better.
Not afraid of black people. Her neighbors are black. She loves them.
I love that. That's the best race here.
Her neighbors are black. She loves
the people that I didn't choose to come next to me.
No, but she loves them.
The people that I only say hello to if we're in the hallway together.
No, but they're like really sweet. Like they always trade like fruits and shit.
I always trade
They're
fruits.
trading apples.
No,
all
like-
of her stories seem from Adam and Eve. It's all
No,
snakes
no.
and apples.
Yeah.
No, like sometimes she'll
Does
need.
she live in a jungle? We trade apples together.
No, like sometimes they'll need eggs, so my mom will give them eggs. Sometimes we'll need cheese. They'll
You mean
give us
like a
cheese.
neighbor thing?
Yeah.
Well, we told you to go upstairs and do it with the retarded kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that with no retarded peeps.
Who gives eggs to your neighbor?
Are you
Like-
sure they weren't throwing eggs?
Like if someone
No.
like I get a neighbor could knock and go, hey, I'm making a recipe. I need
3 eggs.
yeah, but or I need like like a teaspoon of sugar or something. You're not gonna go to the store for a teaspoon
Well,
of
I
sugar.
started making this cake
But-
and I didn't realize it says I need 3 eggs.
I need 3
Yeah.
eggs. Go out and buy eggs.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
But what if you have a tight relationship? Like if you were next door, you
Yeah.
asked me for eggs, I'd give you eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you gotta you gotta get out, leave your parking spot, go to the grocery store, fucking get dressed. You know.
Fuck and get dressed. You
No,
should just
no,
get dressed.
fucking get dressed.
You know that he fucks his couch or used to.
What?
And it was not the only one. Guido fucks his couch too.
When
Okay,
you
hold
were
on, hold on,
little
hold on.
or
Yeah,
like
when
in
he was
the
a
last
teenager.
year?
Hold
No,
on.
no,
Yeah, when I
teenager,
was little,
teenager.
like 11, 12. Okay.
But they both.
No.
Yeah.
Guido fucked this couch. I attempted to fuck my couch.
No. You just don't know what attempt. You're trying to throw
Are
attempt
you
there.
trying to say your dick was too big for that little
No,
couch?
meaning
They
like
both fucked the couch. It's just that Guido, I guess, came in it. He didn't, so he calls it an attempt.
no. Like I was
I
about
fucked
to.
my couch when I was little, but I put a
Why is
condom
everyone
on.
fucking couches? Why is everyone fucking couches?
Did you put a condom on? I put a condom on because I didn't want to come in the couch.
No, he didn't
I'm
put a
not
condom. He fucked his
fucking
couch
animal.
raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guido also fucked his couch raw, and then you made sure you don't impregnate your couch. Why is everyone fucking couches?
Wait, are you serious or are you joking, Mike?
No, I put a condom on and I wiped the lube off because I didn't want to dirty the couch.
Yeah.
But I wanted to rub my dick.
Well, I attempted to fuck the couch and
The couch
it-
fucked me.
No, it chafed and I was like, this is painful.
What do you mean chafe?
Like it chafed, like it
Oh,
left.
it burned your dick.
Yeah.
So you did fuck the couch.
Attempted.
No. You attempted would have been you thought about it. You clearly fucked the couch and burned your dick.
Here's
You
what
just-
you gotta do. You take the condom, you put it on like backwards, so the lube is on your dick. You rub the lube on your dick, then you put it on normal, wipe the lube off, so your dick is all lubed up. Then you can fuck your couch.
Why is everyone fucking couches? I don't know like, how.
No, haven't you, some of these couches look like some fat
Some of
asses.
these fucking couches. That
Look.
couch was looking at me.
I needed better couches growing up.
Yeah. When I was young, though, I fucked everything in my house. I fucked food. Have you ever fucked food?
No, never. I was too
I never fucked
disgusted.
food too. I love eating food.
I fucked.
But what kind of food can you fuck?
I fucked a watermelon. What else did I fuck? I fucked a teddy bear. I think I fucked an orange once.
An orange.
Yeah.
I had a friend who would fuck his gigantic teddy bear.
Yeah, I tried fucking an orange. I don't know if I did. Anything that I could put my dick in, I did when I was little.
Really?
But always with a condom because I'm very, I don't want to get dirty.
Or
You know,
AIDS.
look at this, bro. You wouldn't fuck this, bro. You don't stick your dick in that, bro. Come on.
God damn.
You Googled couch that looked like ass.
Oh shit.
That's just an actual ass.
No, that's a chick with one of those pillows for the go up, go down. That
so
girl?
she could sit on it?
It's a
neck
pillow.
pillow.
It's a neck pillow. for the plane.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
I like the neck pillows. They're
What
good for
about
the
what
plane.
about What about this? Oh, or like this one.
It's the same
Look,
one.
You tell me you want to fuck this, bro.
I guarantee you, a million times out of a million, I would not.
I didn't want to, when I was little, though, I didn't want to fuck my couch because it looked like a woman. I just wanted to come.
Yeah, no,
So then
I
you're
know.
less psychologically scarred than him.
Yeah.
He wants to look at things that are similar.
Oh no, I just wanted
That's
to.
a very
I just
sexy
wanted
couch.
to.
You that because of your reasoning, you're 100% tier 1. You're 100%
What?
tier 1, and the couch community has never been the same since you and Guido started fucking hanging and banging.
No, I just wanted to ejaculate too. Like I remember I tried to fuck.
You ever tried jerking off?
No, but like you just wanted to fuck, bro. I tried to fuck a shampoo bottle, but I realized the hole was way too small.
The hole is like this big.
Yeah, it's like this big, and then like I go to stick my dick.
So
in.
you pushed your dick through
No,
like
I didn't. I couldn't.
So hold on, when you were young, remember they had those games
No,
where
I
it was
could- I could-
blocks that you had to put in the right.
Yeah.
You must have fucking been the worst at that game.
What?
Did you ever try to fuck a straw?
No, never.
Okay.
No, because my
'Cause a
logic.
straw is the same size
No,
as a
because
shampoo
my
bottle.
logic was it had the soap, so it's natural lube. It's already soft and smooth, right?
The hole is microscopic.
Yeah, but I didn't realize. I went to go fucking like I unscrewed it. I'm like, oh, my dick's gonna fit it. I fucked toilet paper roll.
So you thought since like a
that
baby
chafed my
comes
dick
out of
too.
a vagina and it gets bigger, you thought the shampoo bottle's vagina would
Also
get
gets
bigger
bigger.
too.
No. I just thought like, it's lubrified already, so I'm just gonna try to stick my dick in it. But I was erect, and then I go to stick it in. I go, oh, this doesn't fit. I gotta find something else. It was that
I
simple.
feel like I didn't
Fucking
experiment
lubrified.
enough. Everyone's fucking object.
Yeah, I fucked everything when I was young.
You were a very horny kid.
Yeah, I lost my virginity super young, and I want to fuck all the time.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do when I was young.
And also, where you were, there wasn't much to do.
No, there was stuff to do, but fucking was better than everything that there was.
I guess that's
do.
the problem if you fuck when you're too young,
Yeah,
because then nothing else compares.
yeah.
I remember once I was, I think I was 12, and I was dating this girl, and I wanted to fuck her, but she was only 11, and she didn't want to fuck. And then I'd bring her to my house, and I'd make her smoke, and I'd get her
Jesus
drunk.
Christ.
And then her father called one time, and he was like, look, whenever my daughter goes to your house,
She smells like smoke.
she always comes back. She smells like smoke and liquor. And I was like, she's 11 years old. Quit treating her like a baby. This fucking poor man. This poor man. Imagine your 11-year-old comes back smelling like booze and fucking cigarettes.
That Mike Ward kid, bro, that's insane.
God damn.
That's the same defense that pedophile uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least I was the same age.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
obviously
yeah.
that would have been fucked up.
I met that guy though, like years
Which guy?
after
The father?
The father. I did a show, and she lives. I think all of her family lives out west, but they had come back to Quebec City, and they came to one of my shows, and it
And
was
they knew about all that?
yeah. But when I met the dad, I was super happy to meet him, but it was like awkward, and I didn't understand why he was acting weird. And then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, for him, I'm the fucking guy that was trying to fuck his 11-year-old.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you never brought it up.
No, because I forgot about it. Right?
Was she there too?
Yeah.
She looked
She
normal?
brought her dad. Yeah.
She looked normal? You didn't ruin her?
No, I didn't ruin her. I never fucked her.
She comes in with a cigarette and holding a
Yeah.
bottle of liquor.
Yeah.
I remember you, Mike. You changed my life forever. Ruined her life. Jesus Christ, Mike.
Also, like one time, when I was in Greece, I was 10. I snuck into my older cousin's bedroom while she was changing.
Banged her?
No, and caught some titty because I was just curious about like the female form. Like I was just horny, you know, and then like I caught a titty, and then like she's like, oh, what are you doing?
Cut her titty with your hand?
No, like I saw it.
Caught a titty with my dick.
No, like I saw it. Like I saw her titties and shit.
Okay.
I was like, oh. I was like,
Started making
Did
noises.
you make a noise? Did
I
you
don't-
go like,
I
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happened.
No, I don't think
maybe that's what happened.
No, no.
Maybe your neighbor's seen your ass.
It's like, what are you doing? Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't think I made a noise. But like, but yeah, and then I pretended to be like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry." And then she's
With
like,
a
"Get the
dick
fuck out of my room!"
With a dick in his head, he goes, I'm so sorry.
Wait, so you were jerking off in her
No,
closet?
no, I was not jerking off. I was in the hallway,
Okay.
and I heard her changing.
What do you mean by I heard her changing? Like, I'm changing.
No, like I heard her taking off her pants. Like we came. It was after the beach.
How
we
fat
had one.
was she that you can hear? Like when you hear someone changing, they have to weigh 900 pounds for you to hear them.
No.
You're like, oh,
These pants won't come off.
Not like we had just gone to the beach too.
okay.
You know, so I knew she was gonna change, and she had those tan lines, right?
Okay.
You know,
Like tan lines?
yeah.
So you were attracted.
Yeah.
You were attracted to your cousin.
Well,
Was
I didn't
it-
know, but like
was it
back then,
just-
10-year-old brain, I just want to see
it-
titties.
Was it just because she was in your family, or it was the tits also?
Yeah, what
It was
turned you
just the
on more?
tits.
You
I
on
just
the
no.
most?
I was young. I was 10.
But more the family part?
No, just the tits. I just wanted to see tits.
So
What
how
tits
come you
look
never
like.
jerked off looking at yourself naked in the mirror?
You bastard, guy.
Have you? You've jerked off looking
No,
at
are you
yourself in the mirror?
insane?
I'm saying if it was just the tits.
But I
Is
don't
it-
have the tits. I don't have feminine tits, bro.
You need tan lines. Is it
Yeah.
the
No.
tan lines?
Apparently that are missing.
God damn, bro.
Okay, so you try to bang your cousin. She
No,
threw
I
you
didn't
out.
try to bang my cousin.
How old was she?
Oh, she was like 20s.
Okay, and you were 10.
Yeah.
Imagine what a weird 10-year-old.
That's young to be that horny.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, at least we're in agreement there.
Oh, maybe I wasn't horny, but I was like curious about like.
But I want to know. Oh, I wish we could hear the noise that he made to startle her. What the fuck?
No,
You know
What she probably heard though? She probably heard like. Zzz.
No, she probably heard the door open, like the creaking.
No, the door closed. He's in the room. She turns around. It's him.
She
He's like,
hears the door lock.
yeah. Hey, what's up? I like what you got going on over there. I'm your cousin. Exactly.
No, but like I didn't have that conception when I was a kid. Like I growing up, I realized like, oh fuck, you shouldn't fuck cousins, like you know. But like,
You shouldn't fight.
You-
If somebody
when-
told me this
when
years
did
ago, I would have
you-
solved a lot of problems.
When did you figure it out that you shouldn't fuck your cousin?
After he fucked one of them.
After the third or fourth abortion?
I don't remember. Wait, what? No, I don't remember. But it was like growing up. I think because like she told my mom after, and then my mom was like, you don't do that. That's it's not good, And I think
She said that to the cousin? Don't do
no,
that.
she said it to me. No, she
Okay.
said it to
When
me.
my son wants to see some titties, you show him
No,
your
no.
titties.
My mother scolded me. I think after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, you want to see some tits? Here's some tits.
No.
And then scarred him for life.
Yeah. Basically.
He starts crying. He's like, I never want to see tits again.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is that why you became an ass man? Because of your mom showing you her tits?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, that could. I don't know what triggers you to pick ass or tits.
Well, like me, what I like is when a woman is cooking in lingerie. I love that shit. I go fucking bananas.
All right, well, you shouldn't have said that.
Why?
Because you've already told us on this podcast that both your parents, you'd see them walking around naked doing house stuff. So that's just...
Well, my dad, it was once, and then my mother yelled at him.
Was he wearing lingerie?
No. No.
wearing stockings.
Yeah, and then my mother yelled at him, and then after that, later on, it was my mother sometimes like...
I'm the only one allowed to cook breakfast naked. He's like, all right, I'm sorry. Huh?
No, nothing like that would ever happen in the house. Like, nobody would cook naked. I'm just saying, like, because we were 4 people with 1 bathroom, so sometimes, Yeah.
Not the same as lingerie cooking.
No.
So
no,
you
not at
saw
all.
your dad naked cooking stuff in the microwave?
No, I've never...
And you're like,
He's naked.
this is
Not-
hot.
we didn't have a microwave.
Yeah, it's in the oven. It's not delicio. It's inappropriate.
It's inappropriate.
This is fucking insane.
God,
Yo, so what other stories you got for us? Are there any non-sexually related
well, I
ones?
was going to bring up the African special effects.
Okay,
They're fucking
African
hilarious.
special effects.
Yeah. You guys want to watch them?
Sure.
I guess.
Nah.
I don't even know what that...
It kills the flow.
Okay, so fuck it. What else? You got any funny shit for us? that
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't talk about?
J.K. Rowling. So we spoke about it yesterday. J.K. Rowling got banned from her...
the trans hater.
yeah.
Yeah.
She got banned from one of her reunions.
I saw what she said. She
What?
wasn't a trans hater.
She got banned... No, she's not a trans
Yeah.
hater.
No.
But she got banned from a reunion? Like
a
a
Harry
school?
Potter reunion.
Yeah, Harry Potter reunion.
They wouldn't let the creator of
Yeah.
Harry Potter
Yeah.
go to a Harry Potter thing.
Yeah. It's inappropriate because of some stuff you said. And the stuff she said was that I believe women are women. And that's what she
Yeah.
said. She didn't say fuck trans people. And she got banned from... So they're there partying, celebrating her work while saying she sucks. But you're celebrating her work.
Yeah.
So I told him yesterday, I go, if they were serious, because they're all fake, it's all fake woke. If they were serious, then all the money, all these actors, all the money you ever made from Harry Potter, give it back.
Yeah. That's like fucking celebrating Hitler's art. That's like having art shows for all the little drawings he made when he was a kid.
And they'd be like, I don't like Hitler.
This guy is a genius. Not a good person, though.
Yeah, exactly.
But a genius. Look at how amazing of an artist he is.
You can't sell. You're not even allowed to have Nazi paraphernalia. Like actual from the Nazi times, you're not allowed to hide their clothes, and you can't have that.
Really?
Museums most of the time won't even show them. Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, that's hardcore.
But yeah, so she got banned. I if I were her, I'd be like, go fuck yourselves. Just for them, I'd write a last Harry Potter book that it's just him, like just fucking some wrong ass shit. He's just killing people. Make Harry Potter racist.
Yeah, he keeps calling everyone a tranny.
Yeah. He's like casting spells, saying tranny. And like,
your dick's off. You know? No one will ever know. Like shit like that. Oh, you can get operated anytime you want. I'm still gonna turn you back into a dude. Like shit like that. That's what she should do to fuck with everyone.
Yeah.
It's like make that into a movie, bitches.
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
That'll be funny.
But no, she wasn't. That's what's weird is that unless she did other stuff, the stuff that I saw that caused this wasn't anti-trans. She was just saying protect women.
She was
or
just
whatever.
asking, yeah.
Because what happened was basically there's a new term. You're not allowed to say woman anymore. You're supposed to call them menstruators or birth givers or some shit.
Menstruators.
That's respectful.
That's okay. So calling them a woman makes you
Disrespectful.
misogynistic.
Yeah.
Misogynistic pig.
It's
calling
offensive.
them menstruators.
Yeah, that's normal.
Could we call them vag holes? Look, you gotta respect these cum dumpsters.
Yeah. I don't want to hear another disrespectful thing about that cunt. Like what?
God damn.
It's so stupid.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
It's culty. These are all cults.
100%.
Yeah.
So she was like, "This is insane." You know, there's a word for this. You know, it's women or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a word for what you're saying. It's called woman. Like, what did you say, transphobe?
They got mad, crazy
Christ.
shit. Yeah. So they've banned her from her own event.
Who's they though? It's the companies that are doing
Yeah.
this that are dumb. They shouldn't.
Yeah.
Because apparently they doxed her family last week.
Yeah, they
trans
did the same
activists. They released her family's addresses online and shit.
Really?
Yeah, which is then you're clearly the bad guy.
Yeah.
She's not the bad guy. You're the bad guy in this. You're a fucking
Yeah.
terrorist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're the one that's going out of your way.
Especially because it's her family, like innocent people that had nothing to do with this
Yeah,
argument.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro. Somebody doxes my family, bro.
Oh, it's death.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm going ham. Hard as a motherfucker.
Always food.
You're gonna. Yeah.
I'm going ham and eggs and
going
sausage
ham.
on them.
No, it's
I
a
don't
song.
even know what that means. I'm going ham.
Yeah, it's a Kanye West song.
Oh yeah, another guy who's mentally stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard as a motherfucker.
Hard as a motherfucker.
It's an acronym for hard as a motherfucker.
hard
Yeah.
as a
Only
motherfucker.
motherfuckers get hard.
Yeah, hard as a Wouldn't it be I'm going hamuff?
Yeah.
Because motherfucker is 2 words.
No, but like it's 2 words put into one.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm a hemph.
Yeah.
Hamph.
Ham.
You ever use that? You ever tell your girlfriend, I'm going ham?
No, never.
No? Oh, you want to bring meal into sex? Okay. Would you do that? Would you do what George Costanza did? Try to combine sex and eating?
Nah, that's
You will
disgusting.
do that. No, I'm not saying like put like shit on her body and like, but I'm saying eating soup as you're
No.
fucking.
Yeah,
her.
he
No,
had a
that's
pastrami on rye next to
Yeah,
him.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
disgusting too. I don't like that. I don't like mixing activities like that.
You don't like mixing races.
I had a girl once that she used to like it when I used to smoke, when I'd smoke and she'd suck my dick.
While you're smoking?
And there was something so fucking satisfying. Like there's something amazing. Smoking or having a drink while someone's sucking your dick is the best feeling in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever try that?
Nah. I don't know. I don't like
Like having a
next ti-
coffee.
Yeah, next time, try to get a coffee for your partner and try it. See if it sparks up the mood.
Yeah, that's a little dangerous. Not like a hot coffee. and
Okay,
then-
so have him smoke
Yeah.
and then see if it feels
You
good
mean
for
her?
you guys. What? Oh, whatever they can identify as
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm
It
saying
can-
while
it
you're
can-
sucking his dick or her dick.
That yeah, because you can't say him anymore.
Yeah. So while you're
Oh,
sucking
yeah,
her
it's
dick,
true.
while you're sucking her dick, see if it makes it all the rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm not down for stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that.
Which part?
So
you-
you
and
everything that you
I
said.
draw the line at her, him smoking.
So I'm okay with the dick sucking. And yes, I will have a dick up my ass, but no coffee.
Yeah, coffee's
Coffee.
dangerous. Smoking leads to cancer. Speaking of smoking leading to cancer,
Yeah.
you still smoke.
Yeah.
You ever think about that? We know the fuckery of smoking, but we still all smoke. Like, I don't smoke, but everyone around me smokes.
Nicotine is highly addictive.
It's not that addictive though. Whenever you hear people go, it's harder to quit smoking than it is heroin. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, that's bullshit though.
Yeah.
That's they brought it to extremes.
Yeah.
But it's
It is addictive.
Yeah.
I started smoking when I was young, but then when I quit, it wasn't that hard.
I know dudes that cold turkey stopped using cocaine.
Yeah.
And cold turkey stopped using coke, and we're talking about they got really into coke. Like, they were about to get banged by gay dudes, and they weren't gay. That's how into coke they were, and they still stopped cold turkey. So I'm not saying everybody should be able to quit smoking. I guess it depends how addicted you are to a thing, but
It depends how brainwashed you are.
Yeah.
There's a book by a guy named Alan Carr that he basically brainwashes you into thinking that it's super easy to quit smoking. But we have been brainwashed into, you always hear, it's hard to quit smoking. Hard.
Yeah, you're
and it's
right.
not that hard. It's hard for 3 days. It's super hard for 3 days, and then you forget about it.
I was a smoker for 1 month in 2007.
For real?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, when I was in Europe, when I was in Greece and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then what? You just fucking
I was like, this is disgusting. It tastes bad. It's fun to do.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is
There's
bullshit.
something fun about smoking in Europe, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Europe doesn't feel like Europe unless you have a cigarette in your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, like the first time I had quit, I was 19 years old. I'd smoked for a year, and then I went to Cuba and I bought these cigars, and they were like cigars. The cigars rolled into cigarettes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can't chain smoke those.
Yeah.
Like they're super. Like you can't inhale them either. It's like super disgusting. So I smoked those for like months because I had bought like a whole carton, and then I went back to go smoke a cigarette, and like I couldn't. It was weird for me or some shit.
Then what happened?
And then I just was like, fuck this. I quit for a year, and then I started again after a year.
So you never quit.
No, I quit. Like I wasn't smoking.
Doesn't sound like quitting. If you restart again, then the quitting, you just took a pause. You didn't quit the game. You paused
No,
the game.
because at the time you thought I'm quitting.
I know,
and
but
you had
now-
quit.
But in hindsight, you never quit because you're still.
No,
smoking.
I had quit for a year.
You didn't quit. You paused.
No,
Yeah,
But
you
quitting
paused for a
means
year.
you quit. You're done. Like when you quit your job, you don't quit your job for the weekend and then go back on Monday.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
You're right about that. So yeah, I had paused smoking.
You had a long weekend.
Yeah.
You had a long weekend.
I had a year of no smoking, and then I went back to it.
Yeah, I have friends that also drink a lot. Sometimes they're able to stop. Full blown alcoholics. Other ones, impossible.
Yeah, drinking, like I used to drink a lot too. That never got a hold of me.
I heard that drinking, if you drink too much, your head becomes giant.
My face got really big.
Because of drinking?
Yeah. I
Yeah?
used to have a small face.
How does drinking change
I
the
don't
size
know.
of your fucking skull? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Whenever you see alcoholics, I always have big heads.
Yeah, but I always thought it was just a coincidence that big-headed people drank a lot, perhaps to forget that they had big heads.
That might be it.
Yeah, I got it the wrong way. But apparently it makes your head bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
God damn.
You get like gigantism.
God damn.
Yeah. It's crazy, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, alcohol never, like I'm able to drink. Like I never get, even if there was a period where I would get smashed a lot, and like I came back from vacation and I could not touch alcohol. Like there's no
You get smashed like sexually?
no, like I drink a lot.
Okay, okay.
And
Like
then a bunch of dudes smash you in the ass.
No,
Okay.
that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, okay, making sure.
Is smashing just, I don't know the term. Is it just in the ass or it's in the mouth too?
No, like
your
when you get
face-
hammered, like when you get drunk.
Oh, but you also
no,
did
like
smashing.
okay. When you get really, really drunk.
Okay, but smashing, would it apply only to like regular sex or does it apply? I'm just curious. Smash. Because you've used the term smash before.
Yeah.
Okay, does it only apply to regular sex or will it apply to mouth stuff too?
What?
Like, can you say I smashed her in the mouth or Poseidon was smashed in the mouth by that group of dudes?
No.
So it could only be
It's
they
just in the
smashed
butt.
him in the ass.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's just like you
Oh, they're
smashed, like you had sex, or
Okay, okay.
or you could say like, oh fuck, I drank so much, I got smashed, like I
In the
got
mouth.
so
You
drunk.
got
No,
so
no, no.
drunk you forgot you weren't gay and then
No,
you
no.
let guys have sex with you.
And yeah, you got smashed.
And then they smashed you.
no,
yeah.
that's not.
All right, makes sense. So you used to get smashed?
No, like
Would you they start smashing you before
no, there was
you
no.
got super drunk?
That's
or-
not the kind of smashing. I'm
how
talking.
many were they?
Oh Jesus fucking
Because
Christ,
if
bro.
they were a few, then I'm gonna ask you a question. If they were a lot, they could hold you down. I get it.
There was no smashing of any sorts.
Okay.
From any man of any kind. I'm just talking about when you get drunk.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, they're not
Yeah.
men when you get drunk.
No,
Whatever
no,
your
no, no, no,
imagination
no.
tells
Oh,
you they
for
are.
fuck's
You
sake,
were
bro.
the only drunk one though, right? Because if they're too drunk, their dicks can't get hard. Is that a problem in the smashing?
No,
one?
I never had an issue getting my dick hard when I was drunk.
Okay. So whenever, so you'd get drunk, and even though you're not gay, you're getting fucked up the ass. Your dick was rock hard.
No. But I was never getting fucked in the ass, bro.
Okay, because I think I misunderstood. I thought you were getting smashed.
No, not like. But
Yeah.
I've been saying not like that though.
Like what?
Like I got smacked. Like I got drunk.
You didn't have a dick in your ass. is
No,
what you're
never.
saying. You
never.
had two. Was
No,
it
no,
two?
It is impressive.
Yeah, that's
No.
fucking.
You take it to the extreme when you
Yeah.
get smashed.
no.
He was getting 3P'd.
I don't like feeling inebriated. Like I can't control what I want to say or what I want. That's what I don't like. So I don't like getting to that point.
Yeah.
When I was younger, you'd go out, you get smashed. Like the goal was to get destroyed.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now it's like, I don't. That's why I'm always like, I'm not against alcohol. I'll drink if I'm eating this thing. We have wine or beer. It doesn't matter what. I don't mind that. I just don't want to drink enough to get fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I used to get like that too. But then, like, I could go on vacation and drink like crazy.
Also, people scared me around me. Like I was around a lot of people who are bad drunks,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to be that.
Yeah. I wasn't around too many bad drunks.
I've always been a happy drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always feel bad though whenever we see, like, we had a friend that we saw last week that's a sad drunk.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, quit drinking.
Yeah.
If you're just going to be depressed,
I've
and
told him many
pathetic
times.
and just go, oh, sorry. Well, fuck off. Just leave.
He apologizes that he's drunk.
Yeah.
But it's like I told you, like we're 6 guys. You don't need to keep
Yeah.
drinking.
Also, I get really like I do a lot of dumb. Like I'm really funny when I'm drunk. Like I do dumb shit.
To get you drunk more often.
Yeah. No, but I don't like it. Like I don't like the
I don't
whole.
think you mean funny. People are laughing at you, not with you. It's
Yeah,
different.
there you go. But it's still funny. It's
You
still
guys
fun.
dare me to jump in that trash can. It's like, yeah, it's like jackass funny.
No,
but
no,
it's
no, not even like that. Just dumb shit. Just
Yo, you
saying-
guys want to see me get to tier 3?
No, no, just funny. Like yeah, he's being a buffoon. That's it.
Yeah, no, I don't like that either because then that's how people.
That's how people see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like, I don't-
But
we-
I'm not a bad drunk.
We had a friend who lost a job once because he got super trashed and started threatening people about fisting them in the ass and shit.
Jesus
He
Christ.
had to lose it. He lost a.
Oh,
he lost
yeah,
a
yeah,
gig.
yeah.
Lost a big gig because of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn, yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah. But
Imagine telling someone you're going to fist them in the ass
yeah,
at work.
it was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good drunk.
it was also kind of my fault.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You didn't want to be at that party.
Because it's not a regular job. This is a comic friend.
Yeah.
And we were at a party, and then he was in the neighborhood, and we were like, "Hey, you should come by." And he was like, "No, I'm fucked up. I'm gonna go see the Beach Boys." We're like, "Fuck the Beach Boys, come and it'll be fun." Then he came, and he was so drunk. We were like, "Oh, he's fucking annoying. Let's just leave." And we left.
Oh no!
And then he was telling people, "I'm gonna fuck you up the ass."
That was rough.
Yeah.
The next day when we found out, we didn't think it was real. We thought it was a joke, and then we had to call him to confirm. He's like, "Oh, I remember a lot of it.
I ruined my career. He ruined his career.
Oh goddamn, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, just because we kept telling him, Beach Boys, come on, it's gay. Just come hang out with us. Yeah, that's what happened.
God.
So we didn't tell him to threaten
No.
Yeah.
with fists in.
But it's a recipe
But
for disaster.
Some people too, like that whole thing. I hate that because the person he said he was gonna fist her in the ass, she knows him. She knows he's a fucking train wreck, and
Yeah.
she gets super drunk too. So if you've been drunk before and you have someone that's fucked up and like, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, you go, oh, okay, come on, just fucking go home. Go
Yeah,
home.
exactly.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
up
yeah.
and go home. You shouldn't be like the next day going, you said you were gonna fist me in the ass, and he doesn't even remember.
Yeah, I wouldn't have brought it
Yeah.
up.
I would have just said, what a fucking idiot.
I would have called him the next day and be like, listen, you fucking train wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking quit your fucking drinking. You clearly can't handle it. You threatened
Yeah.
to fist me in my goddamn asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I never had a whole like I would come back from like traveling and shit where I was fucking drinking every day, and then from the day I'd get
I was
back,
the one being fisted.
Yeah.
no, from the day I'd get back, I wouldn't even touch a drink.
I used to always have people on my crew that were like really bad drunks just so that I'd look more in control.
Yeah.
So people would go, "Oh fuck, that guy's a fucking train wreck." Mike's okay. He's only had 19.
Yeah, but Mike's like, and like, is Mike okay? Yeah, look at that guy. And there's a guy upside down in a trash can.
But one of the guys I used to work with, when the pandemic hit, he moved like to some fucking island, And then he's in the middle of nowhere. And then he calls me and he goes, I lost my driver's license. And I was like, why? He goes, I got drunk. And I was like, okay, well, fuck. What are you going to do? And then he's like, I learned my lesson. I'm never going to drink and drive again. I'm like, well, you can't because you don't have a license.
Yeah, you're not.
And then he bought like he lived like a hillbilly for a while. He had a 4-wheeler. So he'd drive on the street with the 4-wheeler, and then if the cops would see him, he'd like go out on the beach so they couldn't catch him. And then he went to court, and because of the pandemic, it was the I think the cop that stopped him couldn't go because he got sick or some shit. Anyway, but he was found not guilty because the cop just wasn't there to testify. So then he calls me and he goes, fuck, good news, I didn't lose my license. I'm like, oh, that's amazing, and at least you learned your lesson. And he was like, no, I didn't lose my license, I'm okay.
Oh my God, what a fucking retard.
Technically, it never happened.
He goes, I didn't lose my license, I'm okay, I can keep on. And I was like, God damn, you're gonna fucking kill someone.
Yeah.
Sad story is he ended up driving through a Christmas parade recently.
Yeah.
How funny would it be if that was his face? We're just quietly moving aside. We're like, ooh.
He's like, I don't hate Christmas, it's just I'm a problem drinker.
Yeah. That's what it is. No, this guy hated Christmas.
I wonder if that guy that killed the people at the Christmas thing, he was like, phew, they didn't make me blow in a breathalyzer. At least they're gonna get me on the five counts of murder, but no DWI.
Yeah, I wasn't driving drunk.
I beat the system.
This guy's a fucking dummy.
Yeah.
Imagine getting out, paying $1,000 only, and you're free until your court case. And instead of laying low, be like, I gotta fucking beat these charges, get my life in order. You're like, I'm done for life.
Nah, but this guy was fucked in the head, bro. Like when you have that many cases on you, you have pending cases, all that.
So then why let him out? That's the problem.
But that's the system's fault. That's not his fault, you know. He's fucked in the head. He literally has.
He should have escaped. Like if the system is so broken that they're gonna let a piece of shit out on $1,000 bail, he should just run away.
Yeah.
He's also a dummy.
Start a
not
new
too
life
in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hearing once a French podcast. You had a guest on, and he was talking about he went to live in Mexico for a while. He tried to do it on and off, but it was hard because he needed to get his projects running here, so he had to come here. And when he was describing what he went through in Mexico, like it's not just the cartels that were murdering people, but also the local police that would just stop you randomly, just say you did some crime that doesn't really exist. You could pay them money, and it was thousands. Sometimes you're completely broke. You have to go to a credit card ATM, pull out from your credit card, max it out, give them a couple of $1,000 just so they could get off your fucking ass. It gets expensive. That's crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico's brutal.
Yes, even going down to Mexico isn't that simple.
Yeah. I have a friend that was gonna move there, and he had another friend that was a land developer, so he was gonna make like a big condo project. And in Mexico, apparently, you have to have one Mexican that's a partner.
I heard this, yeah.
And then he found a way to do it without a Mexican. So he was like, look, it'll just be you and me. And then the cops showed up middle of the night, brought him to the police station, beat the fuck out of him. Just beat the fuck out of him. And then they told him, they're like, you need a Mexican partner. Imagine, they beat him up just because he didn't have a Mexican partner. Yeah. So my other friend that was going to move there, he's like, I'm not going to Mexico.
It doesn't sound like a place for me.
Cops are coming in at 3 a.m, beating the fuck out of you.
Yeah, everything's a gang down there. Yeah. I had a family friend. She moved down there to like
Mexico. I thought she was like in Ecuador or some shit.
No, she went to Mexico initially.
It's all the same. He calls South Africa.
Yeah, exactly. No. She went to Mexico, some neighborhood called Brazil.
She went to Mexico, Brazil.
Yeah.
No, but she went down to Mexico initially to do that MLM business.
Oh yeah,
multi-level marketing.
It's called pyramid schemes. But
yeah, he calls it MLM.
Yeah,
and he calls it MLM like it's a rapper.
MLM.
She's a real Slim Shady.
MLM, I have epilepsy.
She went down there to commit economic crime on local Mexicans.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And she succeeded.
She started a pyramid scheme in a country that has actual pyramids.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking amazing.
You know, and
next stop, Egypt.
Yeah. And now she's in Colombia. She's married. She's happy. She has a kid and everything.
Yeah, it sounds like she kept going lower.
Yeah, but she had to dress as a man most of the time
because she was
would get raped. So she had to put on a hoodie and shit.
How many times did she get raped?
No, she never got raped.
Okay, because you said she would get raped.
She
No,
kept
no,
on
like
getting
no,
raped.
she would get raped if they saw she was a woman, like probably like alone out in the street.
Is
they'd
that
probably,
just her though that thinks Mexicans are all rapists?
Yeah.
No,
She
no,
saw
no.
Donald Trump on the news. She
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
gotta get a hoodie.
No, like
Thank you for warning me, sir.
no, like she was in Mexico City, like it was dangerous
Okay,
as fuck.
okay.
Yeah, she was telling me some of the
Also,
shit.
locals told her put a sweater on.
Yeah, like don't be dumb. You don't be a dumb whore. You know?
Was she dressing like a dumb whore?
No, she wasn't.
Like
But-
initially.
No, not even. But like don't.
I like that people helping her are calling her a dumb whore. Look,
No, but
don't be a dumb
they
whore.
weren't
Don't
calling
be
her a dumb.
stupid. Look stupid. Don't be a dumb whore.
Don't be el dumb joro.
No, but they weren't calling her a dumb whore. But they were saying like don't show that you're a woman. You know, because there's some people
Because a woman is a dumb whore.
Yeah.
that no, because like there's a lot of
Next thing you know, they won't let us chicks be on the telenovelas.
no, because there's like a lot of banditos in the fucking
Bandidos, huh?
Yeah, bro, banditos in the fucking of those poor favelas.
A lot
Yeah,
of
she
fucking desperados.
She was friends with the only Mexican Talibans.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
And then
Cover your face.
and then she did good. Moved out of there, went to Colombia, which
She did good by defrauding a bunch of poor
So
Mexican
she defrauded a bunch of poor Mexicans, and then she moved to a poorer country.
to take all the money. So she didn't get raped and she fucked over people.
Yeah,
So that's a win-win.
She, she got away scot free, and yeah, now she's doing business in Colombia.
Wait, did she change business, or is she still in the
Same business, and started another one with because in South America they're launching like a gold standard type of currency and shit, or like they're trying, or like something with
She's
gold.
gonna scam. She's gonna get killed.
Yeah, something with something
You
with
can't
gold.
go to a country that's run by fucking cartels and fuck people over.
Yeah.
You're gonna get one dude that his brother was Pablo Escobar's cousin, and he'll be like, "Okay, fuck you, bitch."
She's gonna be like, "No, I run the standard. I run this."
Yeah, and now she's married to a soccer player.
Where did you
A
meet
soccer
her?
player,
Yeah.
but like a real soccer player, or like a Colombian soccer player,
A Colombian soccer player.
like plays in Colombia.
He plays in Colombia. Yeah, like he's a pro.
Not
Okay,
in
so
a
a guy.
league though.
So not like a real.
No, he's in a league apparently.
He plays
I don't know.
on,
This
like-
is assumptions.
PS4 or
No.
Is this on FIFA?
no.
he's a soccer player.
No, he's a legit soccer player.
He used to be a fucking Italian guy riding. He beat the turtle.
Yeah. So hold on a second.
And she has a family. She has a nice place.
So where did you meet her? Were
She's
you
a-
one of her first victims?
No, she's
Oh yeah, she did try to get you into that shit.
well, I did pyramid scheme when I was 18,
Yeah.
and then
And
I
as soon as
realized
he got on top of the pyramid, it couldn't stand strong. It just collapsed.
I was like, oh, this is a scam, and then I left. And then years later, she tried to be like, come do it. It's not a scam. No, blah.
They tried to get me into it, and I kept saying this is clearly a scam.
Well, I like Primerica and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All scams. I had people. The best thing is getting messages from people you haven't spoken to since high school, and like, hey, do you need life insurance? Like that's random. Or how about this? If you join now, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Primerica? Have you ever heard of ACN?
What is Primerica?
It's nonsense.
I'm very
I
interested.
think it was insurances.
Yeah, it was like extra insurance, some shit.
So insurance, there's a pyramid scheme.
Oh, yeah,
insurance
yeah.
scheme.
Oh, there's a pyramid
damn.
scheme. Everything, by the way.
God damn. Whenever there's a pyramid scheme, I ask too many questions
too.
that make me seem like I'm mocking them, so they always give up.
The best was the thing that I told him. He's like, no, it's real. Like I moved up in the company. I have an office now. I was like, you don't have an office. You have a desk. He's like, yeah, but in their offices.
Yeah, but these companies, it's very easy to get away with this shit because
Because
People are
dumb.
stupid.
yeah.
Thank
well,
you.
no, because they're not technically breaking any laws.
Yeah, it's not illegal to be a dipshit.
Yeah.
There
So-
was a guy when I was young. I got conned into selling.
Heroin.
No, they were vacuum cleaners.
Okay.
They were.
Oh, like door to door.
Yeah. What would the fuck they were called filter queens, and they were $2,000 of fucking.
Poseidon's a filter queen.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
$2,000, and this is in the like early 90s.
Who could buy that?
No one. So they were like, look, here's what you got to do. You practice on your family, and then once you get good, we'll send you out on the road. And then, but they only did it so that you'd sell one to your uncle, and then So and then you'd be like, no one else wants to buy one. They were like, okay, well, you sold one, and they'd fire you. But
what a bunch of
the
dicks.
moment that I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. This is a fucking scam. A guy, like, right before me goes, look, I'm not gonna do this, and then the guy just started mocking him. He was like, look, if you like being poor, be poor. You could make $2,000. Like, all of these guys are gonna be rich. You like your little life and your shitty car. Go back to your shitty car and your shitty life.
Oh God!
And then I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, they do a lot of they do a lot of psychological manipulation.
So
shit
what
like
I
that.
did, I didn't quit. I was just like, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah.
Like they.
gonna
and
walk out
then,
of
well, I'll tell my mom if someone calls, say they got the wrong number.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was probably 17.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's
Yeah.
young to get into that shit.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of shit like that in Montreal. Like I remember going to it was a company that would tend to people's grass or some shit, you know. And then they were like, it's not cold calling. It's like we have people who grow grass and shit. And we tend to the grass, and you just manage their accounts. I get there, bro. It looks like a classroom, and they have a bunch of phones on like desks, like schoolroom desks and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you got to cold call houses. I'm like, but you told me it wasn't fucking cold calling. Like a ton of shit like that.
Yeah, you call me like, hey, you need your grass done,
Yeah, shit like that.
but they don't actually do the grass. They just collect the money.
Some bullshit like that, bro. But there's a lot of scams like that.
There's a
in-
lot.
Whenever I see people
Montreal.
do scams, like if you actually did the work, in the long run, you make way more money. Right? If you're conning someone, I'm going to mow your lawn, you give me 100, and then you con them, you got $100. But if you actually go mow their lawn, you make fucking 500 in the summer, and you do that every year. Life seems way easier when you actually fucking.
Yeah, but
do it.
I did it in high school. I mean, you remember this?
Yeah.
There was a couple of months in high school where I made crazy money especially for a high schooler, because I was doing the night shift like 3 nights a week. They had it open 3 or 4 nights a week at this telemarketing place, and the night shift was a bunch of kids mostly, or old people that wanted to stick around. And when I didn't know telemarketing, like scams or anything like that. So we were selling paper and ink to companies, but it was cold calling. You had to call and try whatever. And then after, when I figured out the game, because I was just telling people, yeah, you get this and whatever, I was pretty friendly. I started really making sales. So I was becoming one of the sales guys, like one of the good ones. And then I got fired because I got into a fight with the guy on the phone, and I told him that he won $1 million. And then he called back to confirm that he did win $1 million. And they're like, you didn't win $1 million. And then he got mad at me and said, why did you tell me you won $1 million? And I said, it was an accent thing. I was saying melon dollar. It was this whole thing that I was fucking with the guy because it was being annoying. And so they fired me. And then it took 3 days for the whole night shift to shut down. I was making all the money. And I was like, we lost our job because you go, why? Because of me? Because it just shut down the night shift. It wasn't making any money. I was holding that place fucking together. And then they called me back like 2 years later, and me and Phil in the summer had no work. And Phil was looking for a job. So I took Phil with me, and we went, and they did it at that building. You know that building where the old police station Park X used to be on JT and Park Avenue?
Yeah.
Right there upstairs. And it was
fuck.
disgusting in there. It looked like what you described, like just a shitty old like office building. And I think we worked there for a week, and then Phil's like, yo, let's just quit. This is fucking weird. And we just walked out.
I
and
never
left.
worked in a telemarketing thing, but do people wear like ties?
Everyone-
Are there
No.
some people
There
that
are
do
some
that?
people that do that, but they're fucking extra retarded.
What
Yeah.
a fucking idiot. You're
Mostly
on the phone.
Yeah.
You're on the phone. You have a shitty job, but
Yeah.
you're dressing up like a businessman.
Because some people are brainwashed. They make you think it's a legitimate
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
They'll do a lot of like what you said, the mind fucking.
Yeah.
You want
Well-
to be poor.
But that was it, because the second time I was older, it was like 2 years later.
Yeah.
The second time was where, less than a week, and I was like, I'm not going to scam people. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
So we quit at the same time. But when I was younger in high school, I didn't even know that these people, I don't know if they got their paper. I don't know if the paper was overpriced, like what the deal was. Like with the pay, I'm assuming they gave the paper, but it cost like 10 times more than what they should pay for fucking ink ribbons and shit. But yeah, then I didn't want to get into it. I didn't feel comfortable making money off fucking people like that. Because there was always opportunities. Because for years later, people would call me to join their telemarketing stuff.
Yeah, I hated that shit too. Like I did it, I
just felt bad after a while.
Well, I did ACN for a bit. I got tricked into that shit.
I would never get into. I remember,
But I was 18.
What's ACN? That's the video thing?
No, that's the
They make you resell basically internet or VoIP phone service and shit.
Okay.
And every asshole that ever joined that and got a person, his friends under him to sell stuff, they always tell you like, yeah, man, like on the side, I make like $400 a month. It's an extra $400 a month. It's an extra $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
No. By taking advantage of people you know. Basically, you're giving your relatives overpriced shitty internet.
Yeah.
And overpriced shitty VoIP phone and all the shit they sell. They say it's the same thing like Bell. No, it isn't. It's the lowest tier version of whatever they have. No real customer support. It's garbage. It's complete trash.
Yeah, I did that, and but also me, it was
How much were you making?
I made $1,000 in a year.
That's good money, bro. That's
That's
Oh, no, it was
$1,000 a
garbage
year.
money. It was garbage money. But me, it was also like a means out of something else for me too. You know, so it was kind of like
it's a way to meet dudes.
no, it was a means.
successful, dude.
No, it was a way of getting out of some other bullshit that I was into.
But you didn't get out of the other bullshit. I mean, $1,000 a year.
No. Anyways, like bad stuff.
He was just trying to not continue with his Algerian friends frauding credit cards and shit. Am I wrong? I'm correct.
So what was the credit card thing?
That's a long story.
Montreal is
We
known.
got time.
We got time.
Yeah.
Montreal is known for
Montreal
that
is
shit.
known
They
for
fraud
this.
credit cards. It's the thing I hate the most.
Yeah.
Actually, the thing I hate the most is when they fraud debit cards. Because they fraud credit cards, you could fall into the logic of you don't really like you call the company, they know that
Yeah.
it's fake and they don't charge you anything. But debit, sometimes you could fuck someone over because the banks are assholes.
Yeah.
They'll freeze your account even though they
Yeah.
know it's fake and you have no access to your money for it could be months depending on how slow the bank is.
Yeah, I was just a kid. I was working at the gas station and I was smoking weed and shit, being dumb. And they're like, "Yo, let's make some fucking money and shit." And then they're like,
These were customers?
"No, these were other kids."
Yeah,
that I
he was
worked with.
recruited by other children.
Yeah.
Okay, but you worked at the gas station. They were kids that went to the gas station?
No, meaning, well, the gas station has nothing to do with this. There were kids from my
Okay.
school.
Well, it does have to do this because you use the gas station as your area of theft.
That's true. I did use the gas station as a
Okay.
area of
you-
operations.
You'd steal people's credit card info and then sell it to your friends?
Allegedly.
Okay.
He
Did
gets
you ever get caught?
No.
Okay.
But I had a knock on my door at some point.
From
the cops.
Yeah.
cops? Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Cops
RCMP.
RCMP.
RCMP
Yeah.
isn't scary.
Yeah.
In Quebec.
Well,
they
my
have
mother
no
was freaking
power.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, they don't have
the
any
Sur-
power.
the
Yeah.
Sûreté du Québec.
How
has the
did
power.
they get, like, what floor were you at?
What do you mean?
Like the apartment, your mom's apartment.
Oh, first floor.
Okay, so that's how the horse managed to get.
Oh,
Was
no,
the guy on
but
the horse?
they didn't show up on horses, but that's just.
Well, they left the horses outside?
yeah.
Because there's a Mountie shows up at your house. Yeah, we're here investigating credit card fraud. Are you sure you're not investigating people stealing trains? Get the fuck out of here.
But in Quebec, the RCMP can only arrest, I think it's for drugs. Like they're
Really?
it's very limited what they can
Yeah.
do.
Anyways, I was underage
Quebecers
also.
don't take them seriously because they
Yeah,
always
people
show up
like,
with
go
horses.
fuck yourself.
Get out of here, stupid.
But I was also underage anyways
It's like
too,
having a
so.
bonhomme carnaval come to your house. Like it seems like they're mascots.
Yeah.
But-
if I would see a Mountie, that's how I felt like you look like
Yeah.
a Toys R Us giraffe.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So yeah, but I was underage anyways when I did all that
Okay.
dumb shit. So yeah, and then there was like
So
where
the cops showed up and they were like,
Yeah, but
we
they
know
also-
you're doing stuff.
they also showed they showed up at my mom's place, but that day I was working too, and they showed up at the same time at the gas station. There was like fucking 6 cop cars, and they brought me to the side
And
they
one horse.
yeah, and they showed me like they brought out like a paper this big of like lists, and it was just a list of credit card numbers, and they're like, do you know?
like so a list this long. There's like
no,
three
the
things.
the papers was this thick.
Oh, there's a lot of credit
yeah,
cards.
yeah,
Okay,
there was
okay,
so-
okay.
Do you recognize any of these credit card numbers? Why would I?
Yeah, I was like, what are you how would I recognize any of this shit? Are you insane? I go, like, anyways, I was underage. I played it dumb anyways.
Sir, have you ever met a horse?
How much money did you make with this?
A couple thousand. Yeah. I
Like
mean,
a couple, like
a couple tens
closer-
of thousands. Yeah, like
Oh,
A couple
shit.
of tens of
Yeah,
thousands.
yeah.
17 years old, so you had like 30,
Yeah.
40,000.
Yeah, and I had a
God
stack at
damn.
home, and my mother at some
And
point
plus-
had found.
Like you seem like the type of guy that would have spent it and been
I-
like
I-
all
instant.
flashy.
Yeah.
So they show up and you're driving a Trans Am. You're 17.
No, but
He has gold
You
chains.
got fucking gold. You got a
Diamonds in it, too.
Rolex.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
no,
I'm just a fucking legit dude working minimum wage.
yeah, it was all spent on bottle service and dumb shit
Okay.
as a kid. Because I knew I couldn't buy a
Yeah.
car with it. I knew I was like, if I buy a car, I'm getting
What,
caught.
jewelry? You have must
Jewel-
have jewelry?
Yeah, I bought jewelry. I don't know where it is now. Bought all kinds of dumb clothes. Most of it went to bottle service and showing off at clubs. Like a fucking retard,
$30,000
yeah.
worth of bottle service.
Yeah,
That's a
20,
lot.
20 to 30, I would say.
God damn, that's
God damn.
a lot of money,
Yeah.
especially for a little kid.
Yeah.
Well, he was never little, but he was a kid.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a little
Well,
kid.
yeah, I was tall. Like at 17, I was still like tall, so
Yeah.
like I would get let into places. It was funny because I'd show up with like my rust bucket that I had. I had a Suzuki rust bucket, like a 1998 Grand Vitara, I think.
Okay.
And bro, like I would go through Old Montreal with that thing, and like everyone would turn around and look. It's like, what the fuck is that shaking noise? Just it was just rusted as fuck, right?
On the cobblestone.
And then like And then like I'd show up at the club and people would laugh and shit. But then like I'd go and park and then like I'd give money to the bouncers to let me in before everybody else. So
Because he had money.
Yeah.
Yo, what about these Mounties? We can't just brush off on it.
Oh,
Do-
well,
do
my-
we-
oh,
no, no,
yeah.
not for you. Do we think it's weird that still in this day and age, there are men in red suits, cowboy hats, and horses that go around investigating crimes? Isn't that a little stupid?
No, but they don't dress
But
like they don't actually
yeah,
dress
we
like.
have, those are the Mounties.
Yeah, but they'll dress like that for like. No, but isn't it like the FBI of?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Why do we need that?
Yeah, why do they get dressed like that?
horses?
Well, look at like the Supreme Court. They dress up. The Canadian Supreme Court dresses up like Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
There's something weird about Canada. We take everything that sucks about England, and we're like, let's do that.
Yeah, it's true. They wear those powdered wigs and shit.
Yeah.
Isn't it stupid though? Because I
It's very
can't think a
stupid.
guy with a horse shows up to investigate.
Yeah,
What do you do?
but I don't think they legit show up like that.
They do. The Mounties. They're Mounties.
And they're
I understand.
called the mounted police.
But
like it's in their name.
It's in their name.
No.
So now if they don't start using horses, they're gonna be like, well, we gotta change the name. We can't
I
change the
think
name.
it's like the Hells Angels. You know how the Hells Angels have to? They're not always on motorcycles.
Motorcycle
but they
club.
have to ride at least once a year, or else they're
They're out of the
not
gang.
part of the club. So maybe that's what they do with the RCMP. They have to ride a horse at least once a year.
Maybe I don't know. Well, because I remember getting like crazy phone calls from my mother that day, and she was like, freaking out. She was like, somebody.
No, it's not about your mom. You keep,
I would've
you keep
liked-
bringing it back to you. We don't care about what happened to you. What we're saying is it's weird that in 2021 there's dudes on horses
It
investigating
would have
crimes.
been amazing if they were like, "Come with us, sir. Get on the horse." And you're going. Your friends are seeing you. You're like, "I got arrested."
Could you
And your
imagine,
friends
like,
are like, "Jump off!"
Or they tie
Jump off.
they
Because
tie
he
you
just
up, they
sees
throw
them-
you on the
He
horse.
just sees them on the door like, sir, you're gonna have to come with us. You need to get on the horse. He's like, that's my mom.
Oh, god damn, bro. Oh shit.
Yeah, but I don't,
They're feeding the horses, and you're like, "Why is my mom eating sugar cubes out of his hand?"
I'm thinking how because if I wouldn't be able to take it seriously. They show up at my house like, we got a couple of questions for you. I was like, yeah, I got a couple of questions for you guys. Why are you dressed like that?
But yeah, but I was a dumb kid and I did dumb shit and like.
But no police record. That means it's okay.
Well, I was underage too, so.
Yeah.
He was underage, like most of his victims are today.
Oh god.
So look,
Fucking tier 2, baby.
if you
You
like.
gotta get tier 2 tattooed on your neck.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
if you like our tier 2 producer over here, make sure to find us on all platforms. You can follow him online at Poseidon69, Twitter and Instagram. He's also on Twitch, twitch.tv/Poseidon69. But right now, if you are bilingual, Mike Ward is on tour all over Quebec, basically every week. Different cities, different dates. MikeWard.ca is where we're going to go get those tour dates, and you could buy tickets. There's a lot of upcoming events that are sold out, but there's some that are not, so you have a chance to get tickets. The big event is happening this summer. Mike Ward Sous Écoute, the #1 French language comedy podcast on the planet, which you can find on patreon.com/Sous Écoute. That's where you get all of the live streams. That's where you get the entire catalog of shows that has happened. That's where you could chat with people like-minded, talk about that show. But that show, being the #1 French language comedy podcast on the planet, has a live podcast happening at the Bell Center, the biggest live podcast in the histories of history. It's happening right now. Centrebrag.com. Links are in the description. Get yourself some tickets. There's almost 17,000 seats already sold. Imagine, and I think it's possible, to get this bitch up at
There's
20K.
like 55 sections are sold out.
It's
already.
insane. It's going to be a madness night. Whoever comes is going to have great fun. Mike is already planning some really exciting fun stuff that we can't tell you because we want you to be surprised. So check that out. MikeWard.ca for all the tickets. Centre Brag for all of the Sous Écoute stuff at the Bell Center. My stuff is panteliscomedy.com, patreon.com/Pantelis. Thank you all. Go fuck yourselves.